The title of this movie is called Live Site Rocks and Ranks. Well, what's going on here? Well, I'm very excited about this movie because this was a 6-month process to actually create our live demo site. Now, for many of you who have actually followed along in Dreamweaver and built this web page, it took you a matter of hours, I would say, to actually create it if you went through every single step. But it took 6 months from the very, very time Lynda.com staff and myself actually came up with an idea to publish a live site to teach you real-world SEO. Now, let me explain a little bit about what I'm going to show you because I think you're really going to dig this. First of all, what you're not going to see on the published site, which you have seen in these demos, is this at the very, very bottom of the page. When I came up with the idea to do this Santa Monica merry-go-round or carousel fan site, if you will, I actually created 4 separate home pages. Whoa, now all the red flags may be going up in your mind like, well, Richard, isn't that a black hat SEO practice? Well, technically that is. And you would say that having the Santa Monica Pier Carousel and the Santa Monica merry-go-round and the Santa Monica Pier merry-go-round again, plus this one, 4 of them would be considered black hat. Why? Because when I created all these other pages, I have identical content on all of them. And the only reason I did that is because I wanted to see how these keywords would actually rank in the various search engines, and then I would focus on the one that did the best. Now remember, this is an SEO training site, and we're not, I repeat, not trying to teach people how to do black hat SEO, but what we are trying to do is show how keywords actually rank. And again, if Google ever watched this movie or questioned what we did, I made it very clear, as well as Lynda.com, that this is an SEO training site, and they can get more information right here if need be. So when you view the actual website, again, I just want to press this home. You will not be seeing these links. In fact, they will be removed. But what happened when I put up these web pages with this different keyword links and URLs? Well, let's take a look. Down here, I've already set up Firefox to show you our incredible ranking. So what I'm getting at, if you followed along in all these movies and really have understood how these meta tags work and tried it out and practice ethical SEO, you too will achieve some outstanding ranking. So right now in Google, here in Firefox, what I've done is I've tabbed these here, and our search criteria is Santa Monica Carousel. So if we scroll down just a little bit on page 1, well, we have a very nice ranking of about 4 or 5 right here for our keyword Santa Monica Carousel. And this will be the main site we always use. But what about the variations? We also optimized for Santa Monica merry-go-round here in Google. And look at this. We have an even better ranking with these cool keywords. Let's move over here, and we also show up for Santa Monica Pier merry-go-round. I've added the word pier, and we're number 3. Interesting enough, here in Google, our 4th search criteria, Santa Monica Pier Carousel, we don't rank at all. I've actually gone through several pages here, and I can't even find us up here in 4 and 5. Maybe we're in 8 or 9 or 7, what have you, but this is the luck of the draw with search engines. You're not always sure where you're going to show up. Let's move forward and see how else we ranked over here in Yahoo search. For Santa Monica Carousel, well, remarkably, we're number 4. So we did something right here. And there's our meta tag descriptor right here. And you can see we've got some significant Santa Monica Carousel keywords there. Under Santa Monica Pier Carousel, where do we rank? We're down here, number 7. Not bad. We're still page 1 for these keywords. Moving on over to Santa Monica merry-go-round by itself, we actually show up as number 5. And last but not least in Yahoo, our keywords here were Santa Monica Pier merry-go-round, and we are number 7. One more to go. Let's take a look at how MSN treated us. Well, for Santa Monica Carousel, we are in fact number 2. Not bad. That's a page 1, number 2 ranking in the SERPs for our demo site. Let's move forward. And for Santa Monica Pier Carousel, we show up as what looks like number 3. And Santa Monica merry-go-round, we are in fact number 1 here with our lynda.com test site, our live site. And again, last but not least, in MSN, Santa Monica Pier Merry-Go-Round, we are number 1. What's the point? The point is we achieved outstanding placement in all the major search engines for all of our keywords.